Ooh! Okay. I'll take that. That was a little unexpected, but I'll take that. Alright, let's fire up the King of Fighters EX2 Howling Blood. Game. There you go. So, the story records PST. Oh, I think it's running on 60 FPS. And just so you know, this is not the first time I played Howling Blood, as I played this game before during my teenage days. But then again, this game was released in 2003. And no, I'm not gonna touch the options, so I think I'll go with story. So, let's see. Yeah, this game is definitely running at 60 FPS for the way I see. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. 21 characters this time compared to Neo Blood that has 18 characters. 20 characters if we include the secret characters. So I'm not really sure whether this game has unlockable characters though, but I think the idea right now is I think I'll just Kina, Yo, Yuri, and Takuma. And I believe there's like 3 new characters. Yeah, we have Reiji, Moes from EX1, Your Blood, and then we have June and Ryu. I think I'll just play it safe by playing as the few. I'll go with the 50-50 team: Cherry, Andy, and Mai. 4, 5, 6, 8 stages. Just like in Neo Blood, this game has 8 stages. So yeah, this game is definitely running at 60 frames. Because look at how smooth the screen changes. Okay, so for now I think I'll go with Mai, Andy, and Cherry. And the music is already way better than wow. Yeah, the buttons are different. Yeah, the buttons are different this time. This time the punches are at A and B, while the kicks are at L and R. It's totally different. Interesting. Ow. 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 There you go. I feel like this is much more comfortable than the buttons are more comfortable and better than in Neo Blood. And there's announcers to top it off. Ow. And I ended it with the super level 1. The graphics are kind of pixelated though, which I don't really like, to be very honest. The art of fighting team. This time, Should I continue breaking in my? Nah, let's go with a little bit of a variety, okay? Cherry, Andy, and Mai. Ow. Ow. Time out. Because the timer this time is 60 seconds instead of the 99 seconds in Neo Blood. Then again, I didn't change the settings. Ow. Okay, that was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. Ow. Eh? Okay. Once again, I have to remind you, I'm not really familiar with it. I have to remind you, I'm not really familiar with Andy, man. Ay, ay, ay. And I can really tell that the AI is harder than last time. The AI is definitely harder than the one in Neo Blood. I can already tell. What the hell? Wow. Never mind, I'll take that. I wanted to do Choshi movie Bachi, but whatever. Here's an image of the current champion candidates. Yeah, I can really tell this game they put in much more effort compared to the last game. Shall we think of another way? We could, or we make it a priority. We hear you loud and clear. Yeah, the AI is harder than... definitely way harder than the last game. I can already tell. And the music is way better. Okay. Whatever. A win is a win is a win. A win is a win. Oh, great. Yeah. Yeah, the controls respond way better than Neo Blood from the way I see it. It's kind of want me to prompt to try out the Heroes team. Oops, that was... How did you dodge that? Okay. Ah, he got me. Huh? Okay. I wanted to do Cho Shinobi Bachi, but that was reckless of me. That was reckless of me. Back to Andy again. Never mind, a win is a win. I forgot how to do his level 1 already. Again, I have to remind you, I'm not really familiar with Andy. I'm not really familiar with Andy. So you know what I think I will do? I think I'll bring out Andy first this time. Wait, maybe I should have put my last because I'm familiar with my the most. Huh? Yeah, Zane Ken is much more better than the Jiu Hazan. I believe that's the name of the moveset. But still, I'm not really familiar with... Again, another move that was unintentional. I don't know what I did, okay? Like I said, I'm not really familiar with Andy. Oh, this bastard. Ow. Whatever, a win is a win. So, semi-final. This is stage 5. Oh boy, Heroes team. Which means finals will be the Yagami team. I'll go with Terry first this time. Bro, the music though, sheesh. The music is already way better. Wow, this guy is moving left and right, man. I gotta be careful. And then we have Moe. I think there was cheap damage, right? I'm not sure. Oh boy, Kyo. Here comes the troublemaker. Ooh. Okay. I'll take that. That was a little unexpected, but I'll take that. Of course, the Yagami team. Seriously, what's with Yagami pairing with these two new characters though? I don't understand. Because normally Yuri is paired with Mature and Vice, man. I was like, what were they thinking? Nah, I want my last. I want my to be the last person. Okay. Again, the music is already way better than in Howling Blood. I lost. Yeah, I lost due to timeout. I lost more life than this bastard. Okay, that was bad. Okay, one down. Okay, let's see what this character does. Because I have no recollection of this character though. Huh? Really? That's it? But then again, that's Iori, the most troublesome one of them all. Yeah, I'm playing very defensively. Okay. Oh, I didn't defend it. Yeah, he's clearly waiting for me to move, man. He's clearly waiting for me to move. Ah, shit! I forgot crack shoot. Come on. Ow. Hey! What the? Okay, I'll take that win. I'll take that W. Doesn't matter. A win is a win, regardless. A win is a win. We aren't called regular for nothing, you know. Not bad for a first timer, but you got a long way to go. I'm too excited for words. This ain't no girly. My congrats on reaching the finals. Are you the organizer of this event? The name's Gustav Munchausen. Let's take some time and get acquainted, shall we? Gustav, were you the one pulling all the strings in kidnapping the kids? I see you've done your homework. Cut the nonchalance. What have you done with the children? They serve their purpose for me. It's not your concern. Not our concern? Besides, let's get the finals underway, shall we? This will be your final fight. Goenitz from... I believe he's from 96? Correct me if I'm wrong. He's from King of Fighters 96 if I remember correctly. But the thing is, right, Goenitz was defeated before. Yeah. Apparently they implanted Goenitz's spirit inside this child. Yeah, this game is already better than EX1. This game is already better than Neo Blood. It's already better than Neo Blood. And the worst part is I have to fight this character twice from the way I see it. I've got the feeling I have to fight this character twice. So I'll go with Andy first. Terry, and the one I'm familiar with the most, Mike. Look, if I lose, okay? I will just restart again from scratch again. That's cheap. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's cheap. That is cheap. That is cheap. It's basically I'm fighting Goenitz all over again. Yeah. Yeah. He's... Keep that... Okay, never mind. Chill. Let's see how Mai does this one. Wow! Huh? Ah, she got me. Again. Yeah, my can clearly defeat this bastard. I can already tell. Got me. Bastard got me. Just you. That was bad. Ah! Okay. I'm seeing input reading from this character already. I'm seeing input reading already. I can already tell. This character is clearly input reading. Fortunately, it only takes one round to beat this bastard. Unlike Neo Blood, where one final boss requires you to beat it 3 times, this one, just like your typical classic King of Fighters game, you just have to beat him once, and that's it. Let's see how harder it is to beat the second phase of this boss. And again, Andy, carry my. Wow! Wow, so much damage. He's a spammer. This guy's definitely a spammer, I can already tell. This guy's definitely a spammer. And there's probably some input reading in this character. Yeah, he's clearly input reading. I want to do burning knuckle, not jump, you. This controller, I swear. I have to be careful. Yeah, there's clearly input reading. Yeah, this guy's clearly input reading. I'm pretty sure I defended, man. What the hell? Yeah, this character is definitely input reading my ass. I can already tell. This character is definitely input reading. He's definitely input reading. He's definitely input reading, I can already tell. Cheap bastard. Typical SNK boss fight. Input reading my ass. He's clearly input reading, I can already tell. This character is clearly input reading. Typical SNK boss. The moment I chose Inverbachi, wow! Even that didn't get through. The problem is if only I know more about Andy's moves, man. Sheesh. That's the input reading again. Oh man, he's clearly input reading. I can already tell this guy is clearly input reading. Wow. And striking is not. Striker is not work. Is not happening at all. Striker is not happening at all. This bastard is input reading my ass. Wow! Yeah, that's clearly input reading. Oh wait. There's something I wanna try. Wow. Really? Power Wave goes through that bastard? Oh my gosh. Burning Knuckle it is then. Oh. I think Eddie has to go first. That's the input reading again. That's the input reading again. I saw it. He's clearly input reading. The moment I chose Shinobi Bachi, he's input reading. There's clearly input reading in this guy, man. There's clearly input reading, I can already tell. What the hell? Burning Knuckle and Crush Shoot is the only way. Oh my jolly goodness. Wait, I have to wait. Yeah. No. He's not only spamming, he's input reading. There! The moment I land chose Shinobi Bashi, again, input reading! What the hell? This character is clearly input reading. Okay, I try my go. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mai. Hopefully Mai's efforts doesn't get wasted. Oh my jolly goodness. I don't think I can use any special moves, man. Yeah, every time I do that, right? Ah! Draw? What? Ay, ay, ay. I'm sorry, Mai. I have to send you out first. I have to send you out first. I'm sorry. Because I'm familiar with Mai the most. I can't use any special moves, I can't. But it's a lot... Huh? Well, that was a lot easier than I thought. Mai for the win, I guess. But yeah, from the way I see it, right, every time I activate a special move, this motherfucker will input read my ass from the way I see it. So I cannot activate any special moves. I have to press the buttons normally. That's the only way. And Mai for the win, but still, yeah. This feels like I'm playing an old school SNK game once again, man. Where the final bosses, they input read your ass. And I don't think the striker helps in this situation as well. Wow, look at this pixelated art. Then again, it's upscale from 160p to 4K, man. This is so pixelated. But hey, I've officially beaten Howling Blood using the Fatal Fury team. And yay, Mai for the win. Because I'm familiar with Mai the most among the 3 Fatal Fury characters. I'm familiar with Mai the most. And normally I bring in Mai last, but in this situation I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll bring in Mai first. It's a risk, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. And yeah, this game feels more like I'm playing an old school SNK game once again. And it's already way better than Neo Blood in so many ways. The music's better, the control, the mobility and controls are way better. And yeah, and even I will admit that having the kicks at L and R is way better than the controls is definitely way better in Howling Blood than in Neo Blood. let's see my records. High score. I wonder what does that mean, but whatever. Let me see the options. Yeah, I left the, these are my settings, by the way. Computer level 3, by the way. I didn't change any settings, just so you know, I didn't change any settings. I mean, if I go reset, right? Yeah, this is the same exact setting. What is special content, nothing, whatever. Anyway, I don't mind bringing in the heroes team though, but man, like I said, that boss fight, not only is a spammer, but he input beats your ass, so I'm not sure if I will pull it off though, but we'll see how it is. Then again, the reason I wanted to try out this game is simply because I wanted to try out the Gameboy Advance edition, which is the exact same reason as to why I'm playing the King of Fighters EX2 Howling Blood. And this is definitely a way better King of Fighters game compared to the other one. You know what comes into my mind? I kinda wish this game gets a remaster in modern platform whatsoever, because it's definitely a King of Fighter game that needs to be checked out at the very least. It's not the best, but it's definitely good to some extent. So I kinda wish that this King of Fighters game gets a remastered on modern console whatsoever, because as of right now, this game is only available on the Game Boy Advance.